This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the beach in downtown Lake Geneva. We are here on this warming spring day that's going to be torrid, as in keeping with the heat wave that's been going on for the last week and is likely to last for another week. Anyway, we can see all the people out here having a good time. You can see the Gage Marine boats waiting to go out over there and the Riviera Pier. Look, over at the Gage Marine, they've even got the windows covered. Is that to keep it cooler in there?
Where?
On the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that different?
Yeah.
Yeah, how strange. There's a Streblo in the distance out there, a couple $100,000 wooden boat. Oh, please. Anyway, you can see the people here that are all just sort of kicking back and waiting for things to get even warmer before they go out in that cool water. We are here on...
It is Friday morning, June 11, 2021. I'm Lisa Otto,
Jen Lepkowski,
George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's hot, humid, stay hydrated, and get some relief from the sun and the heat from time to time. So you know, no heat stroke, heat exhaustion, all of that stuff. Okay, we have some great updates from the meeting last
We
night.
do, but
Should we do
we're here
national?
on.
Oh, I said that, June 11th, 2021.
Oh, okay, I missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lepkowski.
George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report. Good morning. Happy Friday. I feel like we just did that.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, let's start with the national days.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we have great updates from Jen from the Police and Fire Commission. Today is National Making Life Beautiful Day.
I like the sound of
That's
that.
so lovely. Let's all make life beautiful.
If you could turn down the temperature a little bit, that would make it great.
Well, yeah, okay.
No.
I mean,
If you got another day,
yeah,
spit it out.
National Corn on the Cob Day.
Okay, fine.
Na-
One more.
National German Chocolate
All right,
Cake
I'm
Day.
going with the German chocolate.
Okay.
Screw the rest of
We
them.
got we piqued his interest.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
but we have great updates. Take it
Well,
away, Jen.
good.
Okay, well, so the body cams are still on the table. There's a federal grant that is out. The first phase just rolled out, but Lake Geneva doesn't qualify, so hopefully for the second phase they will to help cover the cost. So I'm really excited. They're really excited about that. They are coming. And then we have the speed bumps. Is it Conan
It's
Street?
South Lake Shore Drive. Or actually north. It's going up the hill
The
into
speed
Stone
bumps.
Ridge
Those speed
neighborhood.
bumps
Yeah,
that they put in?
Williams, or yeah, whatever it
It's
is
off
up there.
of Williams and
Yeah.
North.
It's
Center Street.
Center Street,
Center.
the
Thank
top.
you.
Okay, what are they
Thank
doing
you.
with that?
Okay, so that is town of Geneva. That is not the city of Lake Geneva, so they can't control it. They can't do anything. But they are going to remain there because there were so many speeders, and the town of Geneva doesn't have a big police force. So they couldn't constantly sit there. So they'll be there till October. Then they will be removed for the winter. And they'll see if like the speeding has kind of stopped and it's more under control. Then they're going to have to put them back in spring.
How do they know there were so many speeders?
Calling
Because
people
calls
complain.
and there were complaints and cops were always sitting over there. I mean, there was always speeders.
But it
So,
was taking up one of the few officers they have in town.
yeah,
of
I mean, they
Geneva to
couldn't
stay
just
there.
sit there. So the city has been getting a lot of the complaints, but it is not the city, it is the town of Geneva. So,
The city has nothing to do with it.
no.
Okay.
And then, and here's
Okay,
the big
this is-
thing
I
on
know.
the agenda.
Okay.
Thumbs Up, and it wasn't even on the agenda, is being served today for the nuisance ordinance for all the violations over Memorial Day weekend. They stayed open later than bar time. They served a lot of underage kids and just all the issues in general.
There's a lot of police presence
Yes.
over there due to calls and fights. There's a lot of
So what's happened?
So they're getting served today.
Served with what?
papers.
Because they're violating everything. They will be ticketed, and they have a meeting next Thursday with the chief of police and the city attorney. And if it needs to go further, they will go to trial to get their liquor license taken away. So I mean, they are serious about this, but it's a process, and they have to follow it, or they can't take
Right.
the liquor license.
And I know that there's a couple other drinking establishments that
So-
were really concerned about the unpleasant activity that occurs over at Thumbs Up, and they were questioning, how do they keep getting away with it? How do they keep getting away with it?
And
Well,
they're not. They're watching.
They're
them.
watching them.
You just
So,
have to make sure you do it the right way. So
yeah.
So it's going to be a big day over
Yeah,
there today.
interesting. All right, great update.
I
In
know,
town
it
of
was a great
Lynn,
meeting.
the Birches have gotten together, the John Birches down there, that little area near the pier, and they really resent Pat Hogan's bar, the pier that opened, and so they're trying to have that liquor license revoked on some little detail that was in. So they're going to have a hearing on that on the 14th of June to decide whether a B1 zoned area can have a B1 liquor license, which legally it can. So after reading the ordinance, I don't understand the nature of the analytics of the complaint. I understand the emotion of the complaint, but what about the law, which I guess it's going to come down to that, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the Birches don't get sued over this.
Yeah, that's really too bad.
Yeah, that
They're
is
really
sad.
giving Patrick a hard time over there, and
He's not doing anything
yeah.
wrong.
And they're a half mile away, but they want that road with no traffic. I'm surprised it doesn't have speed bumps on it. I mean, that's what people do when they move in. They make it more restrictive for everyone else. And that's just natural to the human condition, apparently. So we live with that. Okay.
All right.
Okay, well,
It's going to be a hot weekend. Be prepared for it. If you're going to the farmer's market today, please bring some water. Get in some shade once in a while. There is a farmer's market this morning in Williams Bay in Edgewater Park. Well, there's one Saturday tomorrow morning at Tommy's Garden and Bloom over at the Geneva Outdoor Market on Highway H. Other than that,
it's just going to be a hot weekend.
yes, it is. So,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Lisa Otto
Jen Lipkowski.
George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Show Report.
Bye-bye.